All right, we are recording. This is Charika bringing you an inspirational read. Today is October 30th, 2025. Happy Hallows Eve. Now, hold on. Yep, they had to speak, of course. I'm called to do this at this time. This is their kind of wind down time. Anyways, let's get going. So yes, happy Hallows Eve. Hope everyone is having a great day. Today's color is purple. And the moon is currently in the second house Aquarius. So this is our roots, a very rebellious energy about our freedom and individuality. So I'm coming to the tree keepers for some information. What do we need to know at this time? With these cards, this is a kind of like the story of our lives and the story of the thin veil between our worlds. Oh my goodness, hold on. Of course. They knew of this thin veil. They're the guardians. They open doors in the trunk of things. The magic leads it one to another of dimensions. This is a supernatural. This is where our songs and art and dreams and inspirations come from when we have these records of magic that are scarce. And over time, the tree keepers gain much wisdom. And as magic seeped through the trees, it blended into the ground in which the tree keeper stood and took up residency in our souls. Having been imprinted by the flow of stories, they were considered the librarians of the other worlds. Each tree keeper became a living oracle, embodying the four elements of their own world, plus the fifth element of the doorway. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see what we need to know as we are preparing for the full moon Taurus. It's a really big energy. So let's just dive in and see what the message is for us. Okay, here we go. What is the message? What do we need to know at this time? Tree keepers. The more chances, the more forgiveness, more perspective, more magic. Sometimes a door is more than a door, and sometimes a tree is more than a tree. Sometimes you are more than you know, able to access the other moreness shimmering on the other side of your circumstances. Okay, let's begin. Here we go. First card out, we have number 34, Keeper of Dance. Ooh, number 34, Keeper of Dance. Ooh, that's 7. That's fullness. That's our completeness towards our goals and insight. Ooh, let's listen. Number 34. Number 34. I can get there. I'm not used to trying to get to these. Yeah. Can't turn the pages with those at this time. Haven't had enough work on that. Okay, here we go. Keeper of Dance, number 34. Let's listen. Now is the time to dance. Not because this moment is easy or celebratory, but because your divine nature insists that you reveal in who you are, and who you are is more powerful than you can even imagine. No. So dance when you feel bountiful. Dance when you feel scarce. Dance for the truth that you are more than this circumstance, this situation. Dance your grief, your joy, your power. As Remy said, dancing is not just getting up painlessly like a leaf blown on the wind. Dancing is when your tear tear your heart out and rise out of your body to hang suspended between the worlds. Your soul is the green light that continually resurrects despite all circumstances. Dance for that truth. Yes. Okay. Next, please. Number 9. Ooh, that's the number for the year. This is really about a Mars energy. This is powerful determination. 9. And keeper of trust. Ugh. Ugh. Please comment and let me know how you feel about this. Please, and talk amongst yourselves. A joke and play. Please do. All right, here we go. All that you are to become is already inside you. You just as an acorn has a blueprint for the oak tree, you have a design inside you for what your soul tree wants to become. Your mind is the least dependable conservator of direction, but all means use it, but not as your ride or die in times of creativity or crisis. That's what your soul is for. It contains the connection to your highest source and most authentic self. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Next. Oh, okay. We've seen this one a few times. Keeper of Focus. And that's 31. Oh, 4. That's collaboration, loyal, and energetic energy. Okay, let's listen. Keeper of Focus, 31. Your focus is a power source, amplifying and expanding what it perceives. Focusing on your limitations and what you don't like is akin to wearing a mask while trying to make your way through a dark forest. It limits your perspective. Choosing to look at what you treasure, what you love, and what you hope for is possible is akin to taking off the mask. The horizon open. Now is the time to remove the mask and using the very simple power to direct the energy and flow of your experience. Use the power of your focus to argue for your possibilities other than the limitations, and you'll discover the golden keys that unlock your dreams, ushering them into reality. What you think about grows. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I hope this comes to you in the time that is need. And please don't forget to smile, like, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day.